cold medication right now, and we're going to go back to sleep after this. So hopefully this works out. All right. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm exhausted right now. I am so tired at this given moment. All right, let's go live. All right. Oh, you know what we need to do? I didn't fix it. Give me 2 seconds. Let's fix a few things. Stream settings. Do that. Let me make sure on my end it's working. It is working. What up, people? How we doing? Jokers are coming out in 30 minutes sharp, and I'm extremely excited. I cannot wait. What up, MBG, MBD? How you doing? Galacon, how you doing? Gail, how you doing? I also equally hope he is not a Kyle. I don't think he's going to be a Kyle. So for people just jumping in, there is a lot of thoughts that Joker is not going to be that good. I'm going to heavily push back. So if you didn't see, they did reveal, where is he? He is right here. I did purchase some rubies today so I can buy some stuff. So long story short, his badge is going to affect his passive, which I think is a win. We were all hoping it was going to affect his passive, which is his chattering teeth. Long story short, it's going to make it do more damage. So he is not going to be an upfront damage dealer. He is going to be spread out, lots of chaos, and, you know, let the debuffs kill the enemy. I think that's a win. I like it a lot. What up, Ronaldo? How you doing, buddy? It's nice to see you. Again, for anyone that is hopping in, I'm going to let you, and I already said this as the intro to the video, I am pretty sick right now. Unfortunately, I came down with that cold that everyone has at this given moment. It's not fun. And it's a little on the brutal side. I'm not going to lie to people. It's the reason I'm streaming so early today is because I took the day off because I had a sick day. And I was sleeping before this. I am going to stream, and then I'm going to finish the stream, and then I'm going to go back to sleep. I am hopped up on medicine right now, and that's how I'm running. X's, how you doing, buddy? But again, I do think he is a lot better than people are making him out to be. One of the things that people are like, oh, well, he's not going to dethrone, what's his name? Firestorm. Here's the thing. Firestorm is the majority of his damage. Now, mind you, Firestorm himself as a character is powerful because of burn proccing. If you can't proc burn, he loses a lot of stuff. What up, Keiki? How you doing? I'm just going to say this. People are really underestimating how dominant this character is going to be in PvP. I think Joker will probably be one of the strongest characters in PvP. Like, flat out. I envision him, like, neutering Firestorm. In the sense that if Firestorm can't proc his burns, he doesn't get his shield. Like, his shield's not like... Let's look at this. Look. I'm also need to do my dailies because I didn't do that. Where is it? Firestorm. Skills. So, where is it? Right here. When Firestorm ally causes detonation, now mind you, Joker's going to make it so you can't detonate because he's going to take those burns. Remember, the way this passive operates, whenever Firestorm applies burn to the back row, he will always apply enough to detonate. My curiosity here is, once each of those detonations, each of those burns, is it just going to be sent to the Joker? Because if that's what happens, he hard stops Firestorm. Like, Firestorm is straight up and not going to be able to do anything. I'm going to be real. He can't build up his shield or his damage amplification. My wife to the urgent care tonight. A week ago, they said that she had an acute bronchitis and ear infection. She's still coughing and has been coughing for like a month. They said they would do x-rays to see. Oh my God, X's. Dude, I hope you're okay. I hope she's okay. Yeah, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. Last night, and this is not, I'm not trying to like take away from I'm really hoping your wife's okay. I was driving home from work and my sinus pressure in my head was so bad. I had to pull over. Like, I was like, oh my God. Because I was teaching yesterday and I was like, Jesus, my head is killing me. I thought it was just a headache. And then I was like, I get I'm driving home. I literally had to pull over. I was like, it's just like my entire left side of my face, because it was all the sinus pressure in my face, was just brutalizing me. You can hear it right now. But yeah, there is a... No, Cheshire's poison, though, I will say this. I'm going to come back to this point. Cheshire's poison is considered a hard CC. But yeah, dude, there is some gnarly viruses going around right now. I had to send out 2 students yesterday because legitimately they were like really good kids and they were just asleep in class. And I'm like, you okay, boo? And they're like, I'm like, can you want to go to the office and go take a nap? And they're like, yes. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, dude, there is whatever this cold is going around. Like, I'm quarantined right now from my wife and my kid because I just don't want them getting it. And yeah, it's brutal. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This virus that's going around, I'm sitting here with it. I'm literally gonna stream right now. I woke up, streamed, and I'm gonna go back to bed after stream. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm like, we're gonna stream Firestorm, Joker, and then I'm going back to bed. I'm gonna go back and lay down. I'll wake up again later tonight. I'll do my showcase videos and all that jazz, and I'm going back to bed. Well, let's see. We don't know. So I say we don't know, because what if as he's building up to detonation, you can pull them out? What if it's also he takes the first burn off? Like, there's a lot of unknowns here that we need to see how his kit operates. Yeah, the sickness is going around. She got sick like December 7th and was sick through Christmas, and then she was fully better for a week, and then coughing started. I was like, good man, get some rest. Yeah, thanks, dude. More power. Hope your wife's okay, man. I know that's hard. That's scary. Sorry to hear that's happening, buddy. Yeah, it sucks. My wife has asthma, and so when she starts coughing like crazy, it's very scary. Okay, let's do I need to do where are my dailies at? I need to actually do my dailies. Where am I missing? Quick collect, participate in arena. Oh, I need to do my arenas. That's what I didn't do today. I was like trying to remember. I'll be real with you guys. Last night I was out cold, so I didn't do jack diddly in terms of my dailies. So I'm like, all right, we'll do that now. We'll wait for Joker. Or Joker without his team synergy. I just don't have that many villains well invested. We'll see. Yeah, one that I'm really kind of interested. Man, this dude always beats me. I don't know if I can actually. Yeah, you know what? It's because of whatchamacallit. He's a very built. We'll do this. This dude, I think I can beat. Yeah, I think this one's fine. Yeah. Fine beat the way. My free account is going for Firestorm rank 10 on this Joker event. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing too. We have the event coming up, so if you want to start investing in those, like, they're going to bring back Firestorm and Killer Frost, so this is the time to get them ranked up if you can. They are very, very good. I will say I do think I think Killer Frost will actually be... Dude! Oh my god! Dude! Oh, wow! Grifter, appreciate you, my dude. Thank you. Wow, that is a generous donation. I appreciate you. Oh, man, thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I will buy cough medicine with that. It's terrible right now. If you, again, people coming in, my voice is a little off right now just because, again, I am battling whatever is going around right now. This part of the reason I'm streaming so early is because I took the day off. I was sick. So I'm like, well, we got to stream the Joker. We got to stream the Joker because I do think this is the hypest character they've ever released ever. This is like the big guy. This is like, we're releasing one of the big guns here. And I'm more curious what his ult, I really want to see what his ult's going to look like. I hope they put a lot of like love and like TLC into his ult. I want it to be good. Thank you. Appreciate you, Grifter. Yeah, like and subscribe, guys. I'm literally just speed through this because I'm trying to get through the bots. This is the one thing with Elite Arena is your first like 6 fights are just all bots. We'll get past these guys. So the thing that I'm really curious about is Mr. T in PvE is still very good, but in PvP, he is falling off. I am looking to replace my Mr. T team. In PvP, he struggles. His team just does not have the life anymore. Like, Superman will be alive while everyone else is dead. That's kind of how my Mr. T team operates. It's like, well, everybody else is dead. And you're like, great. Hal Jordan's dead too. Also, I'm wondering, what a penguin. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I gotta wait for this. Come on, come on, come on. Also, I want to make a note. Did they increase the graphics? I feel like the main lobby is way more detailed than it's ever. Oh my god, this team is... we're gonna do this. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm probably gonna lose, and that's okay, because that's a 10 million power difference. I actually just want to see what happens here. I'm more just curious. But you know what I should have done? I know what I should have done. I should have done, what's his name? Oh, he's got Supergirl. Did my team win here? I know there's a bug going on right now with the, see, what up, Bane? How you doing, buddy? Okay. We're giving block to everybody. See, that Zod going first there really just hurt my penguin a lot. Oh, this is where it's bugged. The bonus is applying to... Yeah, look at that. Woof. Wow. That hits hard. Yeesh. Trying to not watch. This is why I actually save my dailies sometimes for right before these things come out, because it's just like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I need to, like... This is the hypest I've ever been in this game. Like, I know DCU Superman is super duper, like, cool and stuff, but for me, this is without a doubt the coolest character they're going to release for me. Like, there's, oh my god, I think we're going to win this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we win this. Maybe not. Maybe we do. Oop. Can I kill the Superboy? Didn't Superboy take no damage? Superboy took no damage. See, Supergirl is, like, really just not doing a lot there. So it's a Frostbite version with a little bit of burn mixed in it. I'm actually very curious about Zod, Joker with Zod. That could be interesting. Oh, he's back. No. Oh, good. I got rid of her. All right, now we're in block mode. Bring it. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Yeah. Yep. Oh, ow. Come on. Okay, ooh, we're good. We're good. That's Superboy. I do not think his team can beat me at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is over. I've got too many things going on at this point. Oh, well, this could be bad. Nope, never mind. Whatchamacallit? Oh, Cheshire doing Cheshire things. Oh, here comes the Cheshire. Cheshire's, oh, snap, crackle, pop. I think we're good. What's going on, Ella? Oh, hi, Hinch. How you doing? Hi, Ella and Liv. Oh, Livy. How you guys doing? We're just getting ready for the joke. Oh, no, I actually might die. Actually, maybe not. This is where what's his name might actually be very helpful. What's his name? Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing is... Oh, no, I timed out. Never... Oh, I won. Oh, cool. Okay, now it comes down to... Yeah, I think my team beats. No, it does not win. I'm still sad it took Kyle rank 10. I mean... Listen, you and me both. He just needs a buff. They need to buff him. I really do hope they buff him. He's such a cool character. And the fact that he's just is not performing well, like, makes me sad. Sad panda. I really do hope they buff him, though. Am I losing all of these? Man, I'm losing all of these. My teams are just not... I need to go back to the Elite Arena. I need to set my teams up. They're not, like, good right now. Okay, we're done for this. I'm gonna go... I'm actually, like, I've been not caring about Elite Arena at all. I'm just like, just let me get through the stages and, like, let's do it. I think it's just because unfortunately, my Mr. T team really fell off hard. And it made me bummed. I'm really curious about the Joker team, and then who... I'm pretty sure Hugo is gonna bring the team synergy. I'm curious what his team synergy might be. We gotta... So, unfortunately, I really do think... I'm still... what up, DC Fanverse? How you doing, buddy? I really do think that... Oh, VS, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. We've got... ETA is 19 minutes. Ooh, we're so close. All right, I need to do something to, like... take my mind off of things, because I'm, like, legitimately, like, staring at the clock right now. I need to not stare at the clock. All right, let's level up. I think I can actually push to 320. Let's do that. Come on. Let's get to 320. I think I can actually just push my account to 320. And maybe we'll do some story stages while we wait, and I'll just check chat. I want to see. The thing is besides Joker, the thing that I'm really curious about, are they going to add other events this season? I'm hopeful they add more events. I like literally, if they just bring back Fatal Exception, I'm happy. Kyle should have had Zoe's revive leadership. Zod's revive leadership. His White Lantern ring can heal and revive, right? And he's the leader of the White Lanterns. They did Kyle wrong. I agree. That's actually a really good point. Him being the White Lantern, he should have actually had that. Yeah, no, you're good. I got you. Stop. Stop what? Eh? I'm just trying to go to 320 so I can get to do some more story stages. We might actually, you know what? I'm probably going to do that. Event level up 5 tunes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not going to lie to you. That's a good point. I need to do it anyways, so I'll... DC Fanverse, I got you. I'll wait. That's a good point. I'll wait. I have so much saved up resources right now. It's not even funny, though. Why are you leveling when the event will probably require leveling? Because I got impatient. I also hoard my resources. So... I haven't leveled for a very, very long time. So I also mostly save. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't even do the leveling up one most of the time because I save it for the epics. I'm going to be real. The epics when the epics come, I need to make sure I can hit those missions because I need to get the extra copy of the epic. Like the one for Hugo and the one for, what's her name? Punchline. So I've been saving. I actually haven't leveled since what's her name? Killer Frost event. I haven't leveled since then. Give me a second. It's very hot in here. All right. It was very warm, and I am like literally sweating right now. So room gets super hot. The Evil Fall is the most difficult one. Other ones I clear the Firestorm are close to. What are you using? Oh, I can show you for here. Evil Falls. This is currently my Evil Falls record. I am maxed out on Deathstorm. What's his name? Johnny Quick, Superwoman, and then Ultraman. I'm currently working on Power Ring. This dude is very difficult. This is the team I've been using, and I've been having some success with it. It's really just Zod's team, and then with Firestorm carrying the entire event. I'm about like 75, 80% there. Yeah, see, I'm getting there. It's just because this one's hard. I will say Power Ring is on an insane level of difficulty. Joker on deck. I know. YK, you should try to get both, because here's the thing. If you summon, you can just put Cheshire right here. Is Cheshire one of the better characters in the game? 100%. She is number 2 DPS in the game. Firestorm being number 1. But here's the thing. We don't know the level of Joker yet. And that's what I'm going to test out here. If you have too many resources, can I borrow some? I'm level 15, slowly plugging away at it, free to play. Yeah, right. Have you looked at my free account yet? Oh, no, I haven't checked. Let me go look right now while we're waiting. Let me check the Discord and let's check out your free play account. Oh, oh, it's because it's on the other thing. Give me a minute. I have to check the other way. All right, let's check your Discord while we're waiting, because I need to do something while we wait. What is this? Hold on, let's see what chat's saying here. Go for Joker. It'll be easier to build in 5-star than finishing for Chess. Yeah, I will say this. Cheshire does. I mean, her being an epic, easier to build, just takes a little bit long. Well, it's easier to get her ranked up. But yes. Let's see. Let's do. Okay, account reviews. Let me look what you got. Oh, no. Dang. Wow. Grifter. Wow, these accounts are... Whoa, these accounts are, like, yoked. Dear Lord. Wow, those are good accounts. Jesus. Yikes, dude. Wow. Your accounts got built up. Let me just show the accounts while I'm at it. Hold on now. Let's do... Here, that's what I'm looking at. These are free to play, you said? Jesus. We'll be ranking Firestorm rank 10 this week. Yeah, that's good. Look at those accounts. These are free to play. Oh, you said 99 cents, right? Jesus. Wow. Your accounts look like as good as my account. Shoot. That's a good account. Woo! Woo! All right, let's go back. Back to this. Okay, let's do... We're waiting for the Joker. Man, what team are you thinking of putting Joker on first? Good question. Let's talk about teams. So I've been problematizing this a little bit. I think Joker will actually be really good on Zod's team, unironically, because he does increase burn. He has increased frostbite damage, and you really just want to stack attack on him and then watch it go to town because you're gonna have increased crit rate with Zod. So he might be like Zod's best friend. Her account is a dolphin. Okay, I was about to load. I was like, dear Lord, that account. I was also thinking poison team. So my thought here is with Cheshire, if we go to affinities, we go, oh, not what I wanted to do. So all deployed allies, blah, 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 blah. Enemies take damage from poison after they use their ult. Enemies cannot cleanse any poison or Cheshire's toxin. I'm thinking I like this idea whenever poison is inflicted on enemies in the back row. One stack of Cheshire's toxin that lasts 4 turns will also be added. I really like this idea here. I'm contemplating this one. I'm also maybe just going to throw him on a block team. That might be the way to go too. I do think, yeah, it's a 99-cent account. My only issue with his team is that we're missing pieces, which is Punchline and Hugo. And I think we'll feel that. Because in its current form, I don't think there's enough there just yet. Like if I'm looking at my account, Penguin will be great because Penguin is a great character. He'll also make Joker do more poison because I think Joker and Cheshire are going to be like best friends. Joker, Cheshire, and Penguin seem like they're going to be like really good together. And then you like throw Hugo on there, but we need like another tank. I mean, Lex is okay-ish. My issue with Lex though is like he needs to build up. Block team, I'm thinking, so it's always going to be Nightwing and Ocean Master. And then I was thinking either Penguin or honestly, Nightwing, Ocean Master, what's his name? This guy. My brain is, sorry, foggy brain. Swamp Thing in the front for all the poison. Cheshire and then Joker in the back. That's my general thought because then you get a lot of healing. Because with Swamp Thing, you'll just build him up as a healer, like a tank healer. Cheshire and whatchamacallit, Cheshire and Joker are going to be the ones that are going to be doing the majority of the damage. And then Ocean Masters, you know, he can do the bleed too. So you're getting poison bleed, and then you'll get frostbite. And the other thing, Punchline as an off tank if dodge is good. Yeah, I mean that's very true. Dodge, she might also be very interestingly synergistic with Cheshire. We don't know. I mean, Punchline for me is going to be the more interesting. I mean, Hugo is going to be... we also know one of them is coming with a team synergy. I'm pretty sure Hugo is the one that's going to come with a team synergy. It makes sense just Hugo Strange being who Hugo Strange is. I would imagine he would be the team synergy character. And the healer and cleanser. Which I'm really curious about Hugo Strange. That's the one I'm actually very fascinated by. I'm actually fascinated by this whole season. This whole season seems interesting to me. You know what would be really cool is if in the middle of the season we get a legendary Batman. I teach 11th grader. Well, right now I high school. I teach high school. I teach physics, and then I also teach financial literacy. So how do you budgeting and stuff, which I still have to figure that out. I'm still working on how to do that for my life. But yeah, I teach. So I teach anywhere, anything. Oh my dear Lord, Vegeta. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Vegito and Grifter, you guys are so generous. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for donating. It is truly humbling and very, very greatly appreciated. It makes doing summoning in this game a little bit easier. There's a lot of spending going on. Vegito, I appreciate you guys. So thank you for the donations. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So appreciate you guys. The new Batman actor is chosen at DCU. Batman would be legendary. Would two characters have team synergy in one season? Yes, we saw that last season. DC Fanverse. We saw that with Zod, and then what's her name? Killer Frost. Both came with a team synergy. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Again, battling a cold right now. That's why I'm early, because I took the sick day. I literally got out of bed. I was like, I'm going to stream, and then I'm going to go back to bed. That's what I'm doing today. I'm literally like, all right, I'm going to stream, and I'm going back to bed. I'll do some Joker videos a little later tonight, and then we'll see how he goes. I will do, so I'm going to rank 10 him in today's video. So this stream, I'm going to rank 10 him. I'm only going to showcase him at rank 8, though, today, because rank 10 needs to be a separate video. And I don't want to rank 10 him right away, because then it takes away from the rank 8 video. We want to see what he does at rank 8 versus rank 10. You get the idea. Yeah. So I'm really curious. Again, I do think I'm in. So the other thing that's kind of shocking me about Joker is, and I think this is something that, again, I know I've been following the Discord today. His teams, and one thing I saw actually that was really interesting, I got a comment about this, and I'm fascinated to think about this, is they were saying that his advanced skill is going to be problematic because it takes away from his auto skill. I could see that, but at the same time, the thing is that like you're applying fear. Fear is very, 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 very broken. Fear is like turn meter reduction. Fear is probably one of the most powerful debuffs in this game. And so we'll see. I think I need to see how his kit operates. Like, this is definitely a character we need to see. This is the way. Now, in college, any tips on how to be good at physics? Yes. Nevio, there is a trick to doing this. So when you're solving physics problems, Vegito, Jesus. Thank you. Wow, my guy, you are insanely generous. I appreciate you. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Maybe I'm going to rank 10 him. Dear God. Thank you. Wow. Okay. So Nevio, so the way to be good at physics and work on physics problems is I have a step-by-step process that I teach students to do solving physics problems. And it's really basic, but it essentially involves, so whenever you start a physics problem, you circle all the variables in the problem and annotate them. So like, oh, is this velocity? Is this distance? Is this acceleration? Is this force? Is this time? Whatever it is, like label everything. And then to the best of your drawing abilities, draw out the problem. Like draw it out, like draw the situation and label everything in the situation. So if like a squirrel is rolling down a hill at 45 degrees, you label everything. Just draw everything you know and label everything out. And then what I want you to do is write out in bullet points, what do you need to do? Like start with, I need to find this. What do I have? And you create in your mind, okay, I have this. This is what I need to get to. And you work your way backwards. And then that will help you backwards map out the problem. And that's how I tell students to do it. And it usually works pretty well. But it's like really forcing yourself, even if the problem's easy, to write it out, annotate the problem, like make sure you know what everything is telling you, draw the problem, and then really just try to figure out, okay, this is what I need to get. And how do I get there? What are the things I have? How can that isolate out? I hope that helps. For these banners, this is the way. He's going to give people what they want now. Yeah, right. Sorry, I was trying to explain the physics. My physics teacher brain just kicked in a little bit. Sorry. Oh, we got 4 minutes, guys. Ooh. Okay. I am so excited about this. This is going to be a fun. This season is going to be fun. I don't care what anyone says. This is without a doubt. I think this season just sounds fun. All they need to do is add Fatal Exception and like maybe one other mode, like small, something. and I'm happy. And Fatal Exception lasts for weeks. Oh, I will be happy. And after and her following right after. Damn, Judo's gonna give people hit those likes, yeah. Hit the likes, fam. Woo! Oh man, we got a lot of people in here. Woo! Dude! Oh my god, you guys are so generous. Jeez, Nevio, thank you. You guys don't need to donate, but thank you so much. It is so greatly appreciated. It does make summoning in this game a little bit easier, but you guys never need to donate. It is just greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. So generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Not because you donate, just because I appreciate talking with you guys. Appreciate all of you. Thank you. Okay, we got 3 minutes. Oh boy. Here comes the Joker. Oh god, you know what would be literally like the piece de resistance? Imagine at the middle of the middle season legendary is Batman Beyond. Oh, I would lose my mind. What is fatal mode you're talking about? Oh, Prodigy, you weren't here. So about 4 months ago, they released an insanely difficult mode where essentially after each fight, your character would die. And then once your character died, you'd have to get through like 30 stages. So you're losing up to about 30 characters before you hit the very hard stage. It's like a tower mode, but every stage your character would die. We had a lot of issues with it because nobody had a built up account, yada, yada, yada. Moral of the story is, though, we were all frustrated with the way the devs had released it, but it was still like it was only out for 5 days, and we were all just sitting there saying, like, you need to release this for longer. It's really, really good, but not good. It needed some tweaks, but it was essentially an end game mode, and they haven't brought it back yet. Makes me sad. I've been saying I say it almost once every couple weeks. They need to bring it back. I typed HDR referring to donations autocorrect. Wait. Hold on. I got a sign for this. Wait. Seriously, autocorrect? I'm sick and tired of your shirt. This is totally there. This works. It finally works. I have this sitting on my desk. Oh, that works. I love it. Okay. Oh, man. I finally get to use that in a setting, and I've been telling people I have that. Fanboy, new to Joker, my ultimate favorite villain, helped me bring the game. Enjoy it so far. Yeah, it's a great game. All right, so I'm gonna reset. Give me a second. I'm gonna reset because Joker will be out in a minute. Reset. Okay, we're gonna check out the event. I'm gonna go into the event first because I want to see what the event is. Maybe they might change something. Maybe they might add something. I have literally that has been sitting on my desk. I kid you not, for like 5 years, and I've never had an opportunity to use it. And I finally got an opportunity to use it. Finally. Oh, here he is. Okay. Joker. Okay. It's not a bad deal, but I have plenty. Okay, let's see this. People don't just unleash madness for no reason. It's something they've been suppressing every day. Sandy's merely a costume that Gotham put on. Strip away the lie and tomorrow will be better. Watch out quickly, blah, blah, blah. Now thin floor, morals. Think some sickness, but just diagnosed. Okay, so so let's look at the, I want to see the shop before we do anything else. Okay, let's look at his shop. Batsy's. Oh, Batsy. How long have we been until Gotham goes crazy? 5 minutes tops. Oh, new record. Well, okay, cool. Does that mean we're going to start without him? As always. Let's look at the shop. Oh, Zod's back, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at this shop. Ooh. Wow, that's a good shop. Oh, that's a good shop. They brought Zod back. Oh, man, that's a good shop. Look at this shop. Jesus. Well, they didn't bring him technically back. I mean, you can get dupes for Zod. If you don't have him ranked 10, you can get him now. Oh, that's a good shop. Okay, well done. Good shop. Good. Organized crime. Okay, we get this. Completely daily login. Okay, cool. Again, I do like these events. Let's see. I want to see the store, what they released. Okay, we get our free 1 set. Perfect. Okay. Any other deals? No. Okay, we'll come back to those later. All right. Oh, he looks cool. Okay. autocorrect me. Your shirt displays what you showed a minute ago. Yeah, it would. Okay. So now, before we get started, just letting everyone know, if you go into your desires, Cheshire is here now, y'all. I would heavily recommend. Cheshire is one of the best DPS in the game. You can now get her as for your summons when you're going for Joker. I would greatly encourage every single person to put Joker Cheshire on your desired list, y'all. She is cracked. She is literally still one of the best DPS in the game. We're gonna test this guy out. All right, let's get started. I'm at 80 out of 150. I'm gonna try to go for like 3 or 4 of him because I do want to rank 10 this man. All right, here we go. Now, let's see if we can get some Cheshires. I actually want to get my Cheshire a much higher rank. I do think she's still one of the tricks to beating what's his name, Firestorm. I just need to get her stronger. But she is, I mean, she has color advantage over him. Yeah, I sadly already summoned her this week. It's okay. You might get lucky again. You might get lucky. Oh, it's an early Joker. Oh, that's cool. That fire looks good. That fire looks good. Can we get a double Joker? That was early, right? Whoa, that was early. That was at 100. Hello. Ooh, let's go. I gotta go see him. I gotta go see him. Oh, and I did put all of my equipment on Batman for Joker. So let's go look at Joker real quick. I need to see what he's doing before anything else. Okay, let's go to level link matrix. Did I... Deathstroke, we're taking you off. Confirm. We're going to add the Joker in. Okay, let's go look at him. I'll come back to summoning. Don't worry. But I need to see the Joker. I need to see what he does. Okay. What are his affinities? It's Poison Ivy. Okay, yeah, it's going to be someone else too. Okay. Let's rank him up. I want to see him. Okay, so I'm going to rank him up to 7 so we can see Team Synergy. I want to see the rank 10 Team Synergy. And I want to see his badge. These are 2 things we need to see before I even move on to start summoning so I can give people some advice as we're talking here. Archer Charger, would you summon? Ocean Master? Ocean Master you can get for free. It depends on your teams. Generally speaking, I like Cheshire. John Stewart is a very good epic. One of the better epics in the game once you get him badge 30 rank 10. I'm trying to think, who would I else? Halloween, what's up, dude? Long time no see. How you doing, buddy? Okay, so let's do affinities. All right. Here's the go. Each time the Joker creates a Chattering Teeth, he heals for 3% of his max HP. Interesting. Okay, so that's like they said. He's going to heal every time he gets a Chattering box. So, okay. So it's more for him. When an ally... Oh, look at this. When an ally... When any ally has bleed, poison, or burn, or frostbite applied to them, there is a 45% chance for the debuff to target the Joker instead. Each time the Joker creates Chattering Teeth, he heals for 3% of his max HP. So his team synergy is literally all about him. I don't know if I like this. I was hoping there was going to be more to it than this. I don't know if his team synergy is anything super duper crazy. Now, let's go look at his badge. Let's check out his badge. Okay. Poison bleed that the Joker applies deal an additional 5% more damage. Detonation caused by the Joker deals an additional 20% more damage. When the Joker applies frostbite, heals an additional 5% per stack of frostbite. Oh, whoa. When the Joker applies frostbite, he deals an additional 5% damage per stack of frostbite. Oh, Killer Frost is going to be one of his best friends. That's what this is. Wow. Detonation caused by the Joker deal an additional 20%. Wow. Interesting. He's going to deal a lot of damage. Okay, cool. So he is pretty much... Now, I'm going to put my equipment because I have it set up. It's going to be Batman. This is what I'm thinking for my sets right now. Let's just do this. Attack bonus. Where is Batman? Okay. Equip. Okay. Nope. Hold on. Sorry. Batman. Equip. So I'm going 4 speed with this man. Just because I do think that is 4 speed, 2 HP with attack bonus sets. That is simply just because I want to make him as fast as possible. Where's my Batman set? Okay, this is what I'm going right now. All right, we'll do this. And then here. I need to get a little bit better speed sets on him. But I'll work on that in the future. Right now, I just want to get the pieces equipped. This is the set that I'm thinking about going with him. I want to make him as fast. Oh, wow, he is very fast. He has an immense base speed. At 226, this dude is very quick. If they release back at already have John. Okay, again, you want to rank them up. That's the moral of the story, is you do really want to rank these characters up. All right, let's go get some more Jokers. Okay, back to summoning. I need to also pick up more Cheshire. It does look like Frostbite is going to be one of his better mechanics that he's going to be working with. I actually think he's really good on the Zod team. I'm going to most likely run him with Zod, just because there's so many Firestorms running in PvP. I need to see how he interacts with Firestorm or against Firestorm. That's the big thing right now, is how is he... I said Deathstroke. I meant Bloodsport. Sorry, I get Bloodsport and Deathstroke. I'll mix them up in this game. I don't know what... They look very similar in this game. Their suits, everything, they look so similar. Color palette is very similar. Use a rotate button to swap full gear from... Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, String Theory. Appreciate it. I'm not going to lie to you. My brain is not braining right now. I am trying to just... My brain is like, it's hot. You're tired. I'm not braining right now. I was like, I'm going to just manually do this all. I mean, we got an early Joker. I'll take that. I'd like to get more early Jokers. I'm just so curious to see how this dude interacts with the whole. Zod's feeling kind of like the place to put him, because he interacts so well with Frostbite and Burn. He does more detonation damage. He does more Frostbite damage. Yes. Yes. You love to see it. All right, getting those Cheshires. Love it. Cheshire. Woohoo! I need more Cheshire. I have Penguin set up. I might take that back. Well, I like the idea of Penguin. I need to get him a higher rank, because I want him to tank better. And I need more rank for that. So I do think the Penguin actually work really well. Now, the other thing about I don't like Joker's team synergy is he doesn't give a flat stat bonus. It feels a little crazy. Like his team synergy is very, 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 very him centered. Like it gives the no stats, which it is what it is. I just really don't like it. I'm going to be real with you. I think his team synergy is unfortunately not the greatest, which is fine. I think what might end up happening is Hugo's going to have the OP team synergy. That's the reality. Hold on. Let me let's go back here. We're going to reset these. We'll do Cheshire again. And who is someone I'm feeling like I'm going to be using a lot? You know what? I need another copy of Superboy. I think I might do that. Ow. Man, this is a very interesting character. I still will never understand the summon animation for legendaries. Me neither. I'm going to be real with you. I have no idea. I've been summoning. I summon for every character in this game. I still don't know what I'm looking for. I'm like, all right. I don't know how they differentiate it. I don't know if it's like, what does this button do? Oh! Man, he is creepy looking. All right. He is very creepy looking. I'm not going to lie to you. That smile is creepy. Sweet. All right. We're at rank 8 now. I need a few more. Ooh, this is going well. These are relatively early on summons. You'll love to see it. Honestly, I really just want to see him, how he's going to interact with Firestorm. Like, what happens? Yes! Another Cheshire. Man, this is going real well. I'm just hitting my my desires, and woo, you'll love to see this. This is going super well. Getting relatively early Jokers. I don't remember how many summons I started out. I was like 670. And another one. You're going to be the Joker. I know, right? Oh, we've only done like 100 summons? Jesus. Actually, this is very good. A Hero or Punchline will have a TS. Joker is the TS for this group. Yeah, Wad, be careful, Hutch, because the thing is that last season, Killer Frost had team synergy, as did Zod. Now, here's the thing. Killer Frost team synergy paled in comparison to Zod's. I do think that in this synergy, we're going to see a flip here. I do think they're going to buff. I think Hugo's is actually, because they usually release legendary, team synergy character, and then the final character. I think that Hugo's going to have a pretty gnarly team synergy. All the bad luck squirrels leaving over for us. My luck this is middling luck. This is middle of the road luck. I would say if I was getting like 3, no, go look at when superhero summon for Zod. That's good luck. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm lucky. Nope, never mind. I'm lucky. Never mind. I'm lucky. I think there's one more I need. Doodle Boy. Oh, yay. There we go. Hold on. All right, let's go. Okay. Joker. Let's rank you up, buddy. Boom. 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 All right, let's see your stats at rank 8. The Joker deals. Okay, so now. Interesting. Okay. Rank up. How much do I have right now? I need to get an. Oh, we need a couple more copies, anyways. I did buy the deals there, so it's over for the bats. I'm actually genuinely really curious right now. I need to see him in action. Give me a minute. Okay. I'm actually, I want to see if someone's running a Firestorm. Who is running Firestorm? Nope, no Firestorm. Like, I'm gonna run a kind of a weak team. Howie, are you running Firestorm? I need to find someone who's running a Firestorm. I'm really curious because I want to fight someone that plays Firestorm. Nope. $57? He might be using a Firestorm. Come on. Nope. I'm trying to find a Firestorm. Sorry, guys. I want to see Firestorm because I want to see if... All right. You know what? I'm going to do this. No. See, I'm trying to find just one Firestorm character. Frywalker? Do you have Firestorm? Nope. Because, again, it's to see how does he eat the debuffs. Does he eat them? Empty buckets? You got a Firestorm? Nope. Nobody's using Firestorm. But nope. String Theory. You using Firestorm? Yes, you're using Firestorm. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Now, okay, I'm gonna use my Firestorm. Where's my Joker? There he is. I want to see how does he eat the debuffs. Now, also he's triggering the, and then we're gonna throw this. I'm gonna do the revive just as an encaser, and then we'll do this. Now I'm gonna go back to my ultimates here. The way I'm thinking I want to ultimate is have him second. All right, let's try this out. Okay, String Theory. Yeah. I got you. Okay, cool. I want to see how he does here. All right, we're gonna get the revive. I just want to put this up so I don't die. Okay, so he starts with his advanced. Ouchies. So he starts with his advanced. Interesting. Okay, so he goes into advanced first. Interesting. Chattering Teeth. He's gotten... Wait, did he get that? He's got Chattering Teeth here, right? That's what's going on. Interesting. Okay. Here... Okay, I'll look at Tony Stank then after this. Okay, Firestorm's dead. I might need to go... Okay. How does he operate? Interesting. Okay. Everybody's just dead because of Firestorm. Maybe I shouldn't be running Firestorm, and that because Firestorm's doing too much damage. This is... Yeah. Okay, there is the... Let's see what his ult looks like. Okay, that looks cool. Okay, that looks cool. That looks cool. They did good. They did really good with this one. That animation is sick. Okay, I like his ult. I like his ult. They went out for his ult. They did. That was good. Hold on. My Firestorm is bugged? What happened? What? Hold on. String, I'll come back to you. I want to... Tony Stank, you said you're using... Okay, let's look at this. Oh, that's probably the wrong one. It's the other one? Got that one. Do I have the other one? I might not because I have so many people on. Okay. Let's try against this team. Okay. You know what we're going to do, actually? I'm actually going to use OG suits because you have your Firestorm there. Or Firestorm, Killer Frost, Jesus, Cheshire. We're going to do Zod in the front. And then in the back, we'll do Killer Frost. But guys, my brain is not braining right now. Now, we're going to do... See, I'm going to move him because I don't want Joker to get killed right away. And then I'm going to put... Again, we're doing for demonstration purposes only here. Okay, let's go to Ultimate Order. I want to put him like this. Okay, and then we're going to do the revive just as an encaser. I put that up as, just so I don't die. Okay, so let's see how he interacts. Again, it's the Firestorm that I'm curious about. Does he deal with Firestorm well? Okay, we've got our revive. All right, he's got his thingy up. Uh-oh. Okay, so he does his advanced first. Interesting. Okay, ouchies. Okay. Let's see what happens when you do yours. He does get Chattering Box from his advance, though. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see if we can get... When he goes... Okay, this is just a game of can we... It's just because these teams are so strong, I need to use my Firestorm. I'm just being real, people. No. Oh, it says we're friends. Let me go look it up. Okay, that's fine. Let me go look it back. Oh, well, that's why we have the thing for the Joker, because he's not dead no more. Jesus, this is a lot of damage. Yikes. Okay, my Joker is in the void right now. You've got your thingy up now. Okay. This is just ridiculous levels of people not dying. Okay, Joker, let's see what you do. It really, actually, maybe his team synergy is the way to go. Because it feels like I want him to be getting these Chattering Boxes, and he's not getting the Chattering Boxes. Unless either he's in the front. All right, maybe we'll run his team synergy. This is going to go rough, though. I'm going to be real with everybody. Don't judge me about this team that I'm about to use for his team synergy. Yikes. Okay. So he still takes the damage. But he's not... He's going to die from this, because Cheshire is way stronger than him. I'm going to check his team synergy. It might actually be his team synergy. Yeah, unfortunately... Okay, so let's go. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try a weaker team. I think, DC, let me try yours. Okay, I'm going to try a weaker team here with his team synergy. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the team, this is going to be a little wonky, so bear with me. Okay, we're going to do this. This is going to be a little weird. We'll do Cheshire and then Killer Frost. Okay. Now, revive. Harley we have is, yeah, unfortunately Harley we have is trash. Okay. I want survivability. I'm going to do this. And you're probably like, why are you waiting forever to do your Joker ult? Because it does need a build up. Okay. I also need defense on this team. This team is going to struggle just because it doesn't have any healing. So I'm going with shields. Okay. Ouchie. Ouchie. Okay, but he's taking the damage, but not the burns. Interesting. Okay, now we've got the 40% damage reduction. And increased poison damage. And shields. Okay. Okay. Chattering Box. All right. He didn't get any of those? Okay. He didn't get any of them. Interesting. He really needs those chattering boxes. Yeah, I can see where the rank 10 thing comes into play because it has a 45% chance. But then your team isn't getting the stats, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's not anything super duper crazy. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Sinestro, show him for his synergy. I don't know, but it's fun. Yeah, I mean, okay, let's try a harder team. Let's try a harder team. Firewalker. Let's try you. Okay. You don't have a lot of debuffs though. I need debuffs. And lots of them. This could work. I might get destroyed, but it could work. Okay. So we're going to do this. This. This team's going to get rocked. This, and then Joker. Okay. Now, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, I'm going to get the revive, the defense, and then we'll do this. Okay. Now let's check alt order. I want to go for this. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, John's going to be such a pain. Tag is... Okay. Ouchie. Oh, God. This is going to hurt. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You, John, stop it. Okay. Ow. Oh, well, there goes that. It is a counter team for a reason. Wait. He's getting out. Remember, he's not getting any of the bleeds. Those bleeds didn't do squat. Okay. The bleeds didn't do anything. I'm trying to see how he interacts with Cheshire. Cheshire will be an interesting one. Ouch. Ouch. He does counter Superboy. Superboy will be a problem for him. I'm feeling that need, though, for a whatchamacallit. I'm really feeling the need for more sustain, which he does not have right now. Stecker. I really like Penguin with him. I'm not going to lie. Penguin feels good. Penguin feels real good. These three backlines feel really nice with him. Because you're getting that 40% damage reduction from the Penguin. Yeah, look at that. Like, it almost feels almost like it's necessary. Oh, I didn't even raise up his badge. Guys, what am I doing? It's cold. This is a badgeless version of him. The need for speed. That's why he's operating so horribly. I don't have any... I didn't put his badge on. Ah! Oh. All right. I love this ultimate. Oh! Okay. Yeah. He's good. Considering... Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Hold on. Okay. He is interesting. I don't have an answer yet. So, because I'm a goofy. Okay, let's... This is... Yeah. Unfortunately, right now, he just doesn't have the stats, which is why I'm going to put him up to 140. 140. I'm going to put him up to badge 20. Because at badge 20, we'll be able to get a pretty decent... Oh! Yo! Does everybody else see what he's got in his badge? Look at what he has in his badge. Damage reduction. Oh, this is interesting. He's got damage reduction, y'all. See, my Sinester's not that well built. I totally get what you're saying. Just watching, I get it. My Sinestro's not the most built. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, a lot of the older characters I have not fully built up because I've been constantly focusing on the new ones to give showcases. My bad. Okay. He gets damage reduction. He gets damage reduction. What? They gave him damage reduction. What? That's not bad. That's good. Is he a tank? Have I been thinking of this dude wrong this whole time? Is he actually a tank? He might be a tank. He might be a tank. They gave him the one thing I wanted, which was damage reduction. He might be a tank. And then you just build him tanky, like a bruiser. I team to Sinestro debuff team if you want to test it out. Let me go try out Strength Theory. Okay, I also didn't have an artifact on him. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Is it crazy that I actually really want to run him as a tank? I kind of want to run him as a tank. Because as a damage dealer, he's not feeling crazy. But as a tank, he might. Do I go damage reduction on this dude? I don't know what to do. I mean, I could actually give him the Nightshade Perfume. We'd have to rebuild him, though. He's already got a lot of speed. Guys, sorry. I'm like, my brain, the fact that they gave him damage. Okay, let's just go back. I'm going to try on String Theory. I'm going to keep him built the way I have him. I might have been thinking of this character completely wrong. String Theory, I'm going to go fight you again. Oh, we are friends. There is Tony Stink. I'll have to go fight him in a little bit. Where are you? My brain is not seeing things. String Theory there. Okay. Fight. Okay. Let me. Okay. My brain right now is actually tripping out because it's sitting there thinking, huh, he might actually be a tank. And I'm playing him wrong. Which is why, because I feel like I want him to get hit. Like, what am I thinking right now? It feels like I want this dude to get hit more. And he's not getting hit. And sorry, like I'm actually tripping out right now. I'm actually like, this is just I've been playing him wrong. I think I am. Okay, we'll do this. Again, we'll do the revives. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. Okay, let's test it out. Let's see what happens. Oh, I picked Mr. Buckets. Who did I pick wrong? Oh, God, guys, I'm sorry. My cold is driving me nuts. I'm sorry. I'm like, we'll come back. I see a Frostbite and I see a Killer Storm and a Frostbite. Killer Frost and a Firestorm. I see both. I'm going there. Okay. I just want to see him. I think I was right when I first said I think he's a tank. I think he is a tank. Yes. Hutch, I'm seeing that. He's playing more like a tank than a deeps. Because you want him to get hit. Interesting. He's crazy. Oh. Well, he comes back now. Yeah, I think I'm going to play him as a tank. I don't really like him as a DPS. But I like him as a tank. I just gotta have to build him tanky. Yeah, he's feeling like that. Yeah. Hold on. Was that really Mr. Buckets, not String Theory? Hold on. I thought it's String Theory. String Theory. Yeah, right. That's what I thought I did. I get that. No. No, I didn't. You're right. Okay, I get it. Okay. After this, I'm going to go back and summon a little bit more because I am missing a few more of them. So we'll do this team one more time. He is not a DPS. The more I'm playing him, he gets DPS. He reminds me much more of a bruiser. And that's not a bad thing. That's just, I think you need to build him like a tank. I think he is actually 100% a tank. Or like a bruisery character. And we got this, and then this. All right, we'll do this, select. Okay, good. I think that's how he operates, y'all. All right, this should work. Here we go. All right, let's test this out. Need to hurry up and do your rank 8 batch 20 video so you can get him to rank 10 batch 30 ASAP. Yeah, I know. I do think he will get... Yeah, like, look, this is where this is getting interesting, is that... Oh, it's because of Firestorm. Firestorm is absolutely insane. Yeah, all right. Let's go summon more. I need to summon more. Okay. When I look at this, so... Okay, hold on. I need to look at... You can have a lot of attack and still be tanky. 100%. Because the thing about him is I was thinking, oh, I didn't put an artifact on him, whatever. The thought here is that, like, oh yeah, I've got enough HP with this. It's not this. I actually think I'm going to go block here. HP bonus. I might make him... I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I need to really think about this character. Block and health pieces can roll with attack percentage. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm actually just thinking going HP and block percentage, though. I want to make him, like, literally a walking tank. Because I don't know if he actually needs speed. He's so innately fast. Like, if I look at this character, like, he's sitting at 2... So the speed set gives 12 speed. So he's sitting at an innate 214 speed. That means I can actually probably put 2 speed on him and he's going to rock just fine. You could probably go like 4 block 2 speed with block HP percentages and then just rock this man as a tank. He could do some work. As soon as the stream is over, I'm going to get my Joker. Can't wait. Nice. So I'm going to go. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, hold up. So I need to do some little math here. So I've got, how many shards of him do I have? I've got, so we've got 60 here. I could do like, I was pretty lucky, so we'll summon a little more. If you can get him to his badge 40, he gets damage, amp, and reduction to 20. Jesus. 40s though. I mean, 40s. Oh, come on. Not Bloodsport. That's like the one I don't want. I'll take like any other ep than Bloodsport. I don't want Bloodsport. Ugh. That's the one, unless they buff them. Ugh. I'll take the Constantines. It's a lot of epics. I'm not complaining. Well, I am complaining right now, but I think I'll have a quit the game before I have a rank 40. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. The problem is rank 40 is like, that's a spicy meatball. That's what that is. That's oh wow, we're getting a lot of them very early. We are lucky today. They're saying he's recommended in the back. I highly disagree. I think he's a tank. First thoughts on Joker. I don't know. I wish I could give people solid, like, very valid answers on this. It's just because here's the issue. He really wants to be hit. Like, the Joker really wants to get hit. The problem is, if you have him in the back, he's not always going to get hit. I already did reset my epics, so I can't reset no more. Unfortunately, Goob, I can't. I already did the reset. So we're just going to have to let it go. Badge 40 is tough. That's the one where you're like, woohoo. That's a lot of resources. A lot of resources that I need for other characters. Got him on my second 10th. Nice, Daryl. That's awesome. Okay, we're up for the next epic. Okay. Dr. Poison. Why not? I don't really care for her, but why not? Why not? I think she's going to get paled in comparison to Hugo. I think I only need one more for him, right? Because now I usually like putting him at to rank 11 now, just because it also helps my leveling. Where is Joker? Okay, so rank up. I've got enough. I'll get 180 because of the shop. 180. That should be. We can do one more. Call it a day. He can take on debuffs from the team, right? Yes, he can take them on at any point. He just has a higher probability. So at rank 10, it's just his team synergy increases the likelihood of him taking it on from 20 to about 50 or 45. It's a big jump in probability. Came back to the game after a long time, and I lost Zod season. I also don't have Aquaman or White Lantern. Am I done for? No, White Lantern you do not need. The only one that you're going to struggle with is going to be Zod. Zod is a problem. Zod and Firestorm are legitimately problems. Outside of that, Zod and Firestorm are the... Jesus, we're pulling that. This is a lot of epics. Hello. I mean, they're not really epics I'm looking for, but they're epics, I guess. We'll go for one more... probably go for one more Joker. No, but the only one you want to save up for, do the league recruitment. If you can, Jay Kaiser, do the league recruitment. The league recruitment will be where you're going to be able to pull up Zod and Firestorm. Oh! Wow. This is lucky. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's consistently good luck. They changed the rates? Change the rates? Well, legendary's 1%. Guess I finally just got lucky. We got 348 there. Okay. I want to see Evil Fall Shop. What is there? Okay, let's see. Can I pick up anything here? Can this be a block piece for once? Let's pray it's a block. How many league tokens can you get a week? That's a good question. It depends on your league. How many? Bats is in the grave now. My account is doomed too, bro. I just came back and I have 80 league tokens. That's fine. Now, do take note. With Zod, I'm trying to think of the way you get them. There's no good answer for that one. But I will say you don't. Remember, PvP is just one part of the game. You don't need it. It just gives some of the rewards. And in a lot of PvP, you know, there's still other teams that work really, really well. Block still does crazy things. Block is still a phenomenal team, y'all. Block is amazing. I'm trying to think of the teams right now that I'm running. Block. Mr. T still does work. It is falling off a little bit. What other teams are really good? I mean, let's see the Joker. I mean, right now, okay, so let's problematize the Joker a little bit here. So, how many block pieces I got? Oh, wrong set. I mean, what the game does. How are you getting so many Jokers? Jay Kaiser, this is the luckiest I've ever been. I wish I made a deal. That'd be great. Give me some YouTuber luck. My luck is usually either great or horrible. So I've had 2 very good luck streams. That was Cheshire and now Joker. Normally my luck is pretty garbage. And you're like, I pulled like 90 times and got 1 Joker. I'm gonna be real with you. That's pretty normal. That's usually what hit. I usually hit max pity. Yeah, what are we thinking about Joker? He feels like a tank more than he feels like a DPS character, because he's got damage reduction and damage amp. Just he's got a lot going on in his kit. I'm trying to figure his kit out. I think I'm gonna run him as 4 block 2 speed. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna go. Would Dr. Phosphorus work with Joker? Yeah, because Dr. Phosphorus is not a hero. Anyone that's not a hero will work with him. It just can't be a hero. That's it. That's the only rule. You just can't have heroes on the team. Superheroes, specifically. You can't have superheroes. Everyone else is fair game. Don't tell them about the Judo Master incident. Oh, Jesus, Squiddo, don't even remind me about the Judo Master incident. Don't even remind me that Judo Master incident was horrible. Yeah, the reason, y'all, just so people in chat know, the reason there is pity, or at least maybe part of the evidence of why there is a pity now on epics, is because for Judo Master, I went 480 summons and pulled 2. So they probably watched that stream and were like, we probably need to change this. If you want to watch Swift have fun, go watch Judo Master. Yeah, seriously, watch that summon. Like, I know people are like, oh, you have good luck. Just go watch that summon. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. We're back. Yeah, go watch the Judo Master summon. Trust me. Oh, pain incarnate. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to build this guy. Yeah, I know. Like the hysterical part about it, could not pull him for the life of me on the summon stream. And then over the course of like a couple weeks, I just kept pulling him. And I keep pulling him every now and then. Like now I get him all the time. And it's just like, great, go away. But it is what it is. He's rank 11 now. Almost rank 12. And I'd never put him as a desired, mind you. He just keeps showing up. It is what it is. Yes, Chen, I know. It was horrible. That's the reason pity exists now. Because they watched that and they were like, ooh, this isn't good optics. If like a YouTuber is playing the game and he just drops like almost 500 summons and does not and pulls 2 copies of an epic, before it was easier to pull a legendary than it was to pull a desired epic. And now they fixed that. Now it's not as bad. Now it's like, it's normal now. It's better now. How do you find good leagues to join? Depends how far you are. If you're farther in the game, if you're like 50 plus, we're looking for people. I just pulled them 3 times in 2 pulls. I wish it was a way to show you on YouTube a screenshot. It's crazy luck. Take it if you want on the Discord. You can post a picture and show me on the Discord. We greatly encourage you. You got some good luck. I'd love to see it. Okay. How am I building them? I don't know. I want to go. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to see what pieces I just got. What is this? Attack and... Oh, great. Anything here that's good? Nothing. All flat. Is it all just flat? Okay. Okay. Do I go this? Maybe what I'll do for the time being, I think what I'm going to do. We'll HP bonus here. Who is not using equipment right now? Okay, she's fine, but I'm actually going to have it on him. And then you walked with Judo Master so we could all run. Actually change the game for good here. Yeah, exactly. I will be honest with you. That was, and in the stream, I even was like, you need to change your summoning system because it's not good optics if like one of the people that plays your game the most is just got literally royally screwed out. And after that, they did change it, which was good. We'll take that crit resistance. And then let's do, we'll do a 3-piece here. Is this crit resistance? I like it. Ooh, we'll do that. Okay. Now, high tier. Is that not enough? What am I giving up here? That's fine. I can give that up. Okay. Now, here we go. I have rank 8 Firestorm. I have a good chunk of 8th medals. Should I just slow and steady for a few months? Or should I spend to get him up? I already have a rank 10 Zod and DCU Soups. Oh, that's a good question. It depends how far your account is progressed. Also, Jeremiah, can you badge 30 him? If you cannot badge 30 him, do not rank 10 him. His rank 10 is only good if you can badge 30 the man. You got to badge 30 him. Yes, I have played him. I'm trying to figure out. The problem is I don't like him as a DPS. I like him as a tank. However, however, this is gonna get spicy. It's like trying to figure out. He is a puzzle piece and a good puzzle, but he is still a puzzle. I don't know how to build this dude. Okay, so I can't use the block pieces on him. I have an idea. Okay, hold on now. Okay, I have an idea. Just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Just, humor me for a little bit. We're going to put the poison artifact on him. Yes. You can also, Jeremiah, you can also use the league recruitment shop, the league shop, and you just get 10, and then you can also use the epic arena shop, and you can get, if you do that weekly, you can get like good, very quickly you will rank up your epic. Very, very fast. I will generally recommend players, you should not be using your 8th medals for epics because they are relatively easy to get in comparison to legendaries. Legendaries are insanely hard to get dupes of. Like, insanely difficult to get dupes of. And you need your 8th medals for them. And some, like Deathstroke, get insanely strong at rank 10, especially like your team synergy characters. They get insanely strong at later ranks. Okay, what was I doing now? Right, I need to put Penguin. What am I putting? What's the artifact I'm putting on Penguin? We'll put a defense artifact on him. Where's the defense one? Which one's the defense one? We'll equip this right now. I'm just going to equip this for the time being, and then I'll worry about it later. I want to test him out now. I want to test Joker out. I got weird stuff on my screen. Okay. 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 I have theories right now. This could go horribly and this can go wonderfully. I don't know. We're going to try this out. Joker is going to be a main tank. This may backfire immensely. I need to see his tanking ability. Okay? Bear with me. We're going to go on his team's energy. I need to see what he does. I have so much curiosity right now. And I'm going to want a healer of some form. I don't have any healers. Man, Hugo Strange would be really cool right about now. You know what we'll do? I know what we'll do. We'll do this. Okay. We'll do this. Okay. Now, I want defense. Actually, we'll do this. This. And, this. No, you know what we'll do? We'll deploy the Green Lantern. We'll just make him survive as long as possible. Okay. This is going to go either one of two ways, guys. Let's see how it goes. I have Tank Joker now. I mean, who knows? This could blow up in my face. That's not bad damage. Ooh. Hello. Ma. Do I like him more as a tank? I am. Oh, he builds up these chattering boxes. Okay, I alt ordered wrong. That's what I get for not paying attention. I'm not going to lie to you. I think he's a tank. 100% I think he's a tank, guys. They added the character special in the Valentine's Day deals. They added to the character special in the Valentine's Day deals. Huh? Hello. Let's go look at this. Thank you, Excess. By the way, y'all, I kind of like him as a tank. Oh, Swamp Thing is a superhero. Swamp Thing superhero, y'all. Trust me, I've been wanting. Swamp Thing would be perfect for him. I would run Swamp Thing in a heartbeat. Swamp Thing superhero. I know. I looked this up. Let's go look at the Valentine's Day. They added, did they? I love the chattering teeth animation. It is nice. That is a clean animation. It is a clean animation. Okay. You said they added to it. Oh. 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 Interesting. Now, also, on a side note, where is no Joker? No special offer. That Joker. I can pick up free stuff. Free stuff, free stuff. I get free stuff. Oh yeah, I get free stuff. Oh yeah, because I have a rank 8, and then I get more of these things. DC, another legendary tank. You think he's good on block? That's my other team, and I really need something. Ocean Master and Nightwing are all I have. I started. If you put block stuff on him, he can work on block. 100%. Now, okay. I was thinking this, and this is why I'm glad I get to talk about this. Okay. Okay. I made this in the video, and people thought I was crazy while I was talking about it. But I'm not trying to say I told people so, but I kind of told people so. He's poison. He can use this artifact. This artifact is cracked good. This is one of the better artifacts in the game. And all you need is to be a poison tag, which he is. He's everything tag, pretty much. Hold on. I'm going to blow my nose again. Mute. There you go. He feels like a tank, y'all. That's labeled as a DPS. I am more inclined to run him as a tank and off tank than a main tank. I don't know if I like him as a main tank. It's a lot of pressure. Question. I've been having in my roster sit at level 299 for the last month. I'm wondering if it's worth it to go over 300. Will I be able to do level quests for the events? You will, but do take note. You need to save up resources. It's all about managing your resources once you're past 300. You really just save your leveling, like do what I was not doing earlier, where you don't just level up your characters all willy-nilly. You got to level them up during events. Like I save my leveling for when it's like Jordan's flu game worth running. Yeah, yes, a little bit. Got the flu and I'm good luck. Well, hey, you know what? It's nice in that sense. I'll take the good luck any day of the week. Not the flu though. It does with you can run him I mean honestly, I could see you running him on like a whatchamacallit team, a poison team. He might actually be really good as a main tank on a poison team with all the Cheshire poison and stuff like that. I could see that being really cool. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is this is I think this is one of his better artifacts just because this will clear up some of his flaws in terms of tankiness. This will make him very, 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 very tanky. They have a Joker in front for event. I think you're right about him as a tank. Yeah, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think he's a DPS character. I think he will be able to do DPS. I just don't think he is a DPS character. When his ult is not really doing damage, it's based on negative effects or debuffs, then that's letting me know that they see him more as a tank. Now, he's going to be harder to build around because you're going to have a lot of stuff to make him work. But at the same time, I do think he's very interesting. So this is one of the more interesting and nuanced characters they've ever released. He is a Joker. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. He's a control-based character. Now, fortunately, though, his badge for me is just stats. I think these are just nice to haves. These are just like he does more damage. I personally am looking at that damage amp and damage reduction though. That's what I'm looking at, the defense increase, the damage amp, and the damage reduction. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm more seeing his badge as a form of damage, as a form of stat increase versus everything else. Because again, I care more that he's actually got quite a bit of HP. Like let me look at his HP. Well, it's not as high as these characters. I mean, it's not bad though. His HP is not bad. It's not amazing. It's not bad though. There's like so many thoughts in my head right now about like where do I feel about this character. But he's also, unlike other characters, he is 300 at 300 all tools in the Matrix. I'm sorry, what do you mean tools? They have Joker in front. Yeah. I just don't want to give people bad advice about like how should you build him. For me, I'm gonna try more. I need to feel this character. Like, what does he feel like more? Tony, I'm gonna go against your team. Yeah, we're gonna do this. That's a Firestorm. Oh, we can make this work. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna run. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna run a block team. I'm gonna run a block team. I'm gonna see how this operates. I have an idea. I have the concept of a plan. Throw him in the back. I'm gonna throw Cheshire. And then I'm gonna throw, what's his name? Where's Ocean Master? I'm gonna do a block team here. Okay, I'm gonna try the block team. And then we'll do this. Oh, wrong one. I should actually do this. Nope. Okay. Now, Ultimates. Let me see what's if I were to run a poison team, do you have a Nodge Legend character recommendation to replace Swamp Thing? I have a newer account and no quick way to get him. You don't need Swamp Thing. You can run Dr. Poison in place of him, and you're going to be just fine. Just summon for Dr. Poison if you want, and then put her in his place. They do essentially the same thing. Swamp Thing just does it a little bit better, but Dr. Poison's still a healer. Yeah. Okay. Lineup. How do we want to run this? We're going to go... No, I want to get the stun off. We're going to do this. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Let's do this. We're going to go for a tanky, sustainy team. A team that just don't die. Now, I'm looking specifically at his Firestorm. That's what I'm looking at. Let's see this. Okay, so he takes the damage, but he's not taking the burn. Aw. Interesting. Okay. So again. Okay, that we got the increased block chance now. Now that's why I put with Nightwing. Interesting. Now we've got the defense up. Now I just need what's his name? Ooh. Oh, and we've got the defense. Healed. Oh, he's getting okay. I'm curious how this is gonna work. Look at that. Look at that. This is where it's getting interesting. Look. Oh my god, now he's building up. So he is weak to just straight damage. But if you're going up against debuff teams, he's spicy. Okay, there goes that. It's at 15, 16. Okay, now his ult is going to be up pretty soon. Oh, this is going to hurt. Okay. Interesting. Hold on. Another theory. I'm going to try something else. Put you in the front. Okay. Now what I'm going to do... I like the idea of running Pandora. Pandora will work. Okay, let's do the revive. We'll do this. And then we'll do some heals. Okay, we'll go... How do we want to do this? We'll go 1, 2, 3... Actually, we'll do this. Okay. Yeah. Let's see this. This is... Like, he feels like he's good. It's just, I need to figure him out. Like, I know I keep saying that, but it's like... Okay, you're gone. Like, look at that. See, the tankier he is becoming, the stronger he is honestly getting. Like, the more and more, the tankier I'm making him, the better he feels as a character. This is definitely a character, if you're high investment in him, he will be a lot scarier. He just needs high levels of investment. But he's doing, like, you can't, straight up, you cannot put damage debuffs on him. Like, that's saying a lot. Oh, man, I need to get him tankier. That's, the reality is I just need him tankier. I just need him as a tankier character. But the other thing is, if people aren't seeing this, is that the reason Cheshire is even taking off here is because Firestorm couldn't build up. Note that Firestorm can't build up on him because he's absorbing. Yeah, he is trickier to build. I will be 100% honest with you. I just think he's a tank. But he is designed to straight up counter the meta. If we're in a damage debuff meta, this character is designed to counter it. That's just the reality of it. He'll take the damage from the attacks, but he won't take... So So technically on his team synergy, he gets healed. I'm wondering... Yeah, it just means he does more damage. Long story short, what his badge does is gives him more damage. It makes it so that his debuffs hit harder. Daily deals are good. That they are, I don't know if they're different for everybody. Some of them are good. Sometimes they're not as good. I don't know if they're the same for everyone though. I mean, I could see that DC fanverse. Perhaps that he is Hugo and Punchline. Oh, 100%. It does feel like he's missing something. It would be nice if they could release the entire season kits so we could see how they synergize. Yes, but what would happen is then they don't have FOMO. The point is that you're like, well, they could be good, so you're going to summon just as an encaser. If you know they're not going to synergize as well as you think they would, then you're not as likely to summon. That's what they're doing to you. They're trying to induce your FOMO. Which, you know, it is what it is, but they are trying to induce FOMO in you, which every gacha game does that. Every gacha game wants to do that to you. It'd be nice. Trying to make sure so again, Captain America, what's your team you're running? Let's see. He will struggle against a straight DPS team though. Josh Hub, what are you running? Interesting. I like a debuff team. Let's go with it. Let's roll with this. I want to see what happens. I'm going to run his team. I want to run his team again. Penguin, Cheshire, Frostbite, Killer Frost, and then... You know what we're going to do? I have an idea. I'm going to put him in the back as a target for Cheshire. I want to see how this works. All right, let's get the ult up in the right order. We'll do that. Killer Frost. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, let's go. This kit works. He absorbs debuffs, right? Ally debuffs or enemy debuffs. When they throw a debuff at you, he is going to immediately convert it to a chattering teeth. So any debuff, so you're going to see it right here. Anytime a debuff is applied to him, damage debuff, not any type of debuff, damage debuff. So like burn, bleed, frostbite, or burn, bleed, frostbite. Missing one. Frostbite. There's one more. Burn, bleed, frost, poison. Jesus. He converts it to chattering teeth, and then he sends it out in his ultimate to do something different. That's pretty much what it does. He absorbs and then sends him back to the enemy team. You don't want to debuff him is the point. It's how he operates. Oh, they went after her? I was kind of hoping they would hit. Okay. I want Cheshire to go after him and do the poisons. That's what I'm trying to get to have happen. Oh, great. Is this going to kill anyone? Or is he invulnerable? Yeah, he's invulnerable. Well, your team's annoying. Okay, now she's just going to straight up go after, what's his name? She should go after Joker here. What I'm saying is Cheshire. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, come on, Cheshire, hit him. I want to see it. I want to see the damage. Okay, ult. Now he's converting. God, I love that ultimate. It's so cool. See, he does equal damage. Like when I had him in DPS build, I don't know. I like him as a tank. I like him as a tank build. I think it's way more fun. Oh, there we go. We're converting. We're converting. We're converting. Oh, this is good. He feels so much better as a tank. So much better. And he just feared her. Ooh. Okay, now we're seeing him in action. I think so. Yeah, why not? It's burn. He does AoE burn. That's good. Remember, with Joker, you just want lots of debuffs. That's it. The more debuffs someone does, the better. Oh my god, he feels okay. Okay, now I'm getting it. This is he might actually just be backline tank build. This feels good. Like you just can't kill him. Okay. I'm liking this. Clay, Two-Face, Freeze, Harley, Clay. Do you think a Two-Face Freeze? I mean, Two-Face might work with him actually because he can give damage. Oh, huh? Two-Face, Two-Face. You say? Poison Block Team will be meta for his rank 4. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Just again, I like him on his team synergy in the back. On his team synergy in the back, he feels way better with tank build. Huh. Yeah, he's kind of like an Aquaman Peacemaker. Interesting. That was the first game where I was like, I get it. I feel it. I see it. This is how he's meant to be played. I get it. I get it. It makes sense now. That was the first game where I was like, yeah. Okay. He is. Oh, man. I don't know. But that makes, if he's going to go backline, then I want to give up the poison artifact back to Penguin. Okay, hold on. Hold on now. Okay, we need to do some moving around. Moving, shaking here. Okay. Okay. What's my matrix look like? My matrix is pretty much all the good characters. My matrix. That's my matrix. I'm at 319. I need to get to one more level. I got 320. I can push the story more. Yeah. Oh. He is a fascinating character. He will feel much better at badge rank 10 with his team synergy, because at rank 10 with his team synergy, he's at 45% chance that you can't damage debuff. Like he'll absorb damage debuffs. You just make him a tank and he just sits in the back. This is a fascinating character. This one is, I'm going to be real with everybody. This one is going to throw me off. I honestly now think maybe it is 4 speed, 2 HP, pure HP substats or main stats. I need to blow my nose. Sorry. Again, guys, I'm battling this cold. Okay. I really do think the more I'm playing him, the way I want him to operate is actually kind of like this build. I might just run 4 HP and just run him as an HP based character that sits in the back. Like, so the reality build that my brain is thinking is I might just leave this right now. You restore your faith in the game. I've always had faith in the game. I've always had faith. I think he's fun. I think he is definitely one of the more nuanced characters they've ever released. And I think he is directly designed to counter this meta, which I like. I like the fact, because I'm going to be real with everyone, the meta right now is a pain in the butt. It's either you have Firestorm or Zod or you don't. And I think he is designed to say, well, I can actually make that a little bit more problematic because you can't do the burn stuff, but your team needs to be tanky. I do think, however, does DC Superman ult do anything to Joker? The damage will do something, the detonates will not. Do you think he should have had his own art? Well, he's still getting his own artifact. Wait. So we go here. Where is it? Season preview. Here, look. The artifact, Jack in the Box, February 26th. So in 2 weeks from today, we are getting the artifact. Disappointing, epic character like Fire and Cheshire looks way better. Most iconic villains. Well, disappointing so far. Epic characters like, yeah, but I will say this: his ult is definitely one of the better looking ults in the game. That's a fun looking ult. Like, it's fun. Like, I do not mind that ult just kind of doing its thing. It's a really fun ult. It looks cute in a way. I don't know. I like his ult. Small arena with that lineup. You got the gear. Yeah, I mean, hold on. I think this is the build we're gonna go. I have an idea now. Okay, I have another idea. And that is Access is gonna destroy me. Again, I'm looking for debuffs. Well, specifically, Wild Man, do you have Cheshire? Okay, here's what I want to do. I'm going to do something that I don't recommend. What team he fits? Block, yes. Debuff, yes. Mr. T, yes. God, yes. Judo Master team, I don't know. Haven't tried Judo Master. I personally don't think he'll work at the best with Judo Master. Well, maybe, because he can auto. And he wants to auto as much as possible. Here's what we're going to do. I really wish Swamp Thing was not a superhero. Labeled superhero. God, that annoys me. It makes sense. I get it. I just don't like it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Lex. Put Lex up front. I'm going to put, after him, I'm going to then do Killer Frost. Yep. Then we're going to do Cheshire. Yep. Joker. And then Penguin. Oh, and then with Penguin, we'll worry about it later. Penguin, I need to put back his old artifact. That'll make him a lot stronger. I currently need to figure out the artifact situation. I don't think the poison artifact is his best if the way I'm running him right now. The poison artifact only works if you're running him in the front. Do this for the time being. All right. Let's see. Is the ult order the way I want it? It is. Okay, here we go. Again, the goal here is that he can resist and help your team, because we're on his team synergy, resist damage debuffs. Okay, that's not damage debuffs. It hurts, though. Ow. Yeah. Okay, did we absorb any of them? We did not. No, we did. We absorbed one of them. Oh, there goes that. I'm dead. Thanks, John. Okay. Oh, one of his guys is dead. Okay, fascinating. Uh-huh. See, this is the one thing I'm not liking about this team. We need a better tank. Okay. Ooh. Wow, he's absorbing a lot there. I like this absorption on his team synergy. This feels slightly oppressive because then you're like, oh, you can't do anything. Like, no more burn for you. That 50%, I mean, it's 45%. That's... that can get spicy. I feel stocks and Lex are rising with the release of Joker. Yeah, I can see that. Build Harley right now, bro. You don't build elites. Yeah, no, Exus, I don't want the smoke. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want your smoke. That's the reality of this situation. I don't want your smoke. I look at your team. I'm like, unless I'm fighting with my best team, I ain't going. You're going to watch me just get absolutely curb stomped. So we're good. I do not want none of that smoke. I'm going to be real with you on that one. I do not want any of your smoke. You have a very... Your account is the one I use as the match point. I'm like, look, guys. Oh, let's see. Oh, did everyone just watch that? He is a full-on counter. Full counter to DCU Superman. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that is so fun. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I can get the chatterbox. Don't you dare kill me. No one is building purple characters. Yeah. You don't build purple characters in this game. It's a waste of time. Okay, let's look at this. Does he just outright kill John here? Oh, yes. He is very good. Okay. I like him. I like him. He is a back row character that you just let absorb the damage. I'm actually really liking his team synergy. Oh, I like this. This is fun. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Yes. Yeah, he is meant to be a back row like bruiser on his team synergy. Because essentially what you do is you put him in the back row, you get him to rank 10, and you have a 45% chance to absorb all damage debuffs onto him. And then you just release them. And you build him like a tank. You just build him. I'm going to probably go like 2 speed, 4 HP, or maybe just keep the block. I kind of like the idea of just going 4 HP though, because he does heal based on debuff absorptions. So we'll see on him than they did the 2 or 3 characters, the art and animation. So he's Deadpool Marvel rivals of this game. Yes, 100%. Tank DPS support. That's how you think about him. He is kind of a little bit of everything. The more I'm playing him, because I first tried him as a pure DPS, and I really didn't like him as a pure DPS. Then I built him as a like tank slash backline, a tank frontline. Still felt a little off. And then I put him more as a tank backline character. And he felt good. And he felt like he is just meant to sit in the back, let poop happen all over the place, and just absorb it. And then just like send it back. And while your team is getting prevented from doing those other things. I'm stuck at school function for my daughter tonight. Just tell me if he's cracked or not. He is. Okay, Andrew. Listen, sometimes I get it. Chen, to be fair, I go to the school functions too. I'm also on both ends of the school functions. Sometimes I'm on the giving the presentation part and on the receiving end of the part. I get where he's at. So there's a lot of lull time in those presentations sometimes. I'm going to be real with you. Okay. Is he cracked? Conditionally, yes. People, I guarantee you, though, are going to say he's bad. I know people are going to say he's bad. I know people are going to say he's not good. And I know people are going to say this. This is why I'm going to struggle to say, is he cracked? I think, personally, he requires a very specific setup, which is he needs to be sitting in the back. You need to get him to rank 10s on his team synergy, so he will be healing up left and right, and he'll be absorbing these damage debuffs. And then you send it out back to the enemy team, and it will do quite a bit of damage. I like him as a character. I think he is good for this meta right now. I will also say, though, he is missing pieces. Like, this is unlike Zod. Well, no, Zod was the same way. I'm really feeling like I want Hugo. Like, he needs a healer on his team. Like, really needs a healer on his team. And I really want Hugo right now. Yeah, I could say that. It kind of does remind me a little bit of Mr. T, except he is himself like Mr. T's alt. He, like, his entire kit is like Mr. T's alt, where it's just kind of like, here's the sort of, in a way, sort of, in the sense of like, I'm going to take in all these debuffs and then I'm going to give them back. I like him a lot. I just think, do take note, you're going to have to build him a very specific way. I think the way to build him is you're going to go full bruiser with him. Like, I would recommend HP main stats, like HP percentage main stats, or block even. If you run him as an off tank, you can run him as an off tank and it can work. Um, I but here's the only thing: I like him sitting in the back because I don't want him to die. When he dies, you're going to run into problems. So you want to create ways that he never dies. And I think if you just push him in the back and on his team synergy, he's just going to absorb sitting there, just absorbing, and then he will send it all back out. But you make him as tanky as possible. So hypothetically, you could show a block team that would work with him. Or is his team synergy so important that the block falls apart? The interesting thing that I didn't really anticipate is how much he wants the chattering teeth. Like, he really wants chattering teeth. Like, if you're not building up chattering teeth fast enough, he's going to feel bad. Like, that is a reality. He needs to build up the chattering teeth. And the only way he's building up chattering teeth fast is if you have him running on his team synergy with a villain team. But the problem is, though, the villain team is missing some pieces. It really is missing Punchline and Hugo. Once you get Punchline and Hugo, oh, this will feel like a phenomenal team. But hypothetically, if you just throw him in the front on a block team as like an off tank, he can work very well. I can do the stream versus Joker battle. Let's do this. Let's do the Joker battle. I'll do that right now. Make this the last thing we do on the stream because I need to go record some videos. I also need to go take a nap. My brain is starting to run out is the moral of my story. My brain is starting to be like, ooh, we're starting to get tired. So I'll do a little bit more. And then let's do the Devil's Advocate. Okay. So I'm feeling you might just finally stop. Okay. Let's look at where are people at with this. 291, eh? Now, he is resistant, so I'm going up against the Joker. I want to see what other people used. You know, no. I'm going to let myself play this out. My best characters are all debuffs. And he's going to get stronger if you put debuffs on him. Okay, Hal will be good. Yeah. Ocean Master and Pandora are your only other options right now. Well, ain't this interesting? All my good characters are debuff characters. And that's just going to help him. Interesting. Do Guy. I don't want to buff him. I know that for a fact. Maybe we'll just go my Lantern team. You know, hold up. Lantern team. What is... Jess, you have no artifact. I knew you didn't have an artifact on you. We'll do this. Okay. Guy set up. Okay, this should work. Because, again, I don't want to throw debuffs at him. Because if I throw debuffs at him, it's just going to make him stronger. Right. I have to reset this up. Well, ain't this a pain in the butt? Yeah, this is a total pain. Huh. Well, I mean, I could technically throw my own debuffs. I mean, technically, we could throw the Joker here. I'm going to do this. The shields. Okay. I'm going to put my own revive. This and then this. Nope. No, we want the revive here, just in case. And then I'm going to put this. Okay, let's see. I got 89 while you were streaming. Okay, let's see how this... I'm going to play around with this. Yeah, let's try this out. Because, again, I'm going to do everything in my power to not... I'm going to set this up so I can just have this ready to go. And then we'll call it a day after this. Because I need to go take a nap. Yeah, look at those debuffs, man. See, this is... Oh! He has a team. Can we see what Punchline does here? I think we can see what Punchline does here. Oh, yes, we're going to get to see what Punchline does. She's also a front row character. Oh, my God. You know what I just... Yeah, whatever. I'm doing this manually, so I'm not that worried about it. Uh-huh. We'll do this. Okay, so you want a cleanser. Interesting. So you really want cleanse with her. I might go my sacrifice team after this, actually. Might do the sacrifice team, actually, because that will have a ton of cleanses on it. Alright, we're just going to do this. I'm going to get some healing going. Or shielding. Oh. Was he... Oh, I got to wait for him to do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, DC Superman's pretty good here. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to revive thingy just because the fight will get stronger, and I want to make sure that I don't die. There's the acid. All right, we'll do this. Lots of shields. All right, we get more shields. I do like Jess. Jess is fun. Okay. Because, again, he is going to be weak to outright damage. Like, anything... Like, Firestorm is going to be a bad character for this fight. Okay. Oh, shoot. No, that's still going to target him. Okay. And he gave sturdy... Okay. Alright. I do love Jess just because she has infinite ults. It is kind of nice. Let's get those shields up again. More shields. Okay, good. Where are we at damage? I can't. 148. Okay, we're not doing too bad with the damage numbers. I'm gonna wait for him to do something. See, again, outright damage will hurt this character. So anything like damage debuffy. Wait, we'll do the ult. When it's time to buy them with my event chips. Oh, okay. Okay, he should be... Yeah. Wait, he ults and then brings them up. Yep. Perfect. So every time he ults, that's when they come back. Oh, wow. Wait. No! Wait! Come back! Hey! Hey! That was not nice. Look at ult with her. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, this phase is doing some damage. I need to do damage now. Okay, there we go. Oh! He just straight up killed my Superman. Well, that's not good. That's what I was worried about. Well. He hurts. Okay, we've got... Okay, this is where I was... Okay. This is probably going to kill. Okay, Hal, I need you to do your advanced attack. That's what I needed you to not do. Okay. Oh, he does damage. Okay, so... He is debuff resistant, or he does a ton of debuffs. Meaning I need a cleanser. The team that's sitting with me is going to be Pandora. I know that he's going to bring characters with him. So Constantine will be good here. And then we got, him and Mara. Tons of cleansing. Maybe I do throw Hal Jordan here. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, let's move things around a little bit. We'll do this. Yeah, I like this. I'll just keep my ult the way I want them. Okay. I think this is the way I'm going to run it. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now, mind you, why I'm doing this is because now, whenever they take a turn, those things will not do that much. Goodbye. What's that sitting out there? He does a lot of damage. Let's get some defense going. Okay, we have to wait till every time he does that. That's when I can do damage to him again. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need to remember that. Uh-huh. Is she going to do... I'm wondering if Punchline ever gets strong enough that I can actually see what her abilities do. He's immune. Great, that was wasted. It is what it is. I really do not want him building up those chattering teeth. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to just end them. That's why I bring Constantine. Okay. Okay. That's good damage. We're gonna see if we can just end this damage here. Okay. All right, that means he's gonna bring these guys out. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to get some good damage going. That was some good damage. All right, let's do this to actually heal up Aquaman. Okay, not bad healing. He's got so many debuffs sitting on him right now. Oh, man. He's already dead. Oy vey. Because my Aquaman is built like a tank. Is built like a support and not a tank. Okay, we're going to get some more damage going. I want to get some healing. Okay. I need that healing is what I'm trying to get as much healing as possible. I wonder if I can cheese this with Aquaman. Not Aquaman. Firestorm. But I'm wondering if he's just going to straight up kill me. That's my fear. Is like I try to cheese it with Firestorm, and then does he just outright kill me in the process of doing that, though? All right, we need shelter. Healing and shelter. Okay. Not bad. No, he killed my dude. Yeah, I think I need to... I don't like this run. Okay, hold on. We're going to do something else. I know what I'm going to do. Alright, we're going to do something else. We're going to go this way. Okay. I'm going to try one more thing. I have an idea. And I'm going to speed run it. Which means I'm not even going to pay attention to it. I just want to see if I can skip it and if this works. We're going to go Firestorm. Hal Jordan. Now bear with me. I have an idea. Okay. Alt order. Firestorm. Hal. Raven. Let's do it. Skip it and see how far I get. I'm curious to see how many points this gets me. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that's the way to do it. It didn't even matter. I was like, I'm just going to power through it. Okay, this is... I'd literally just powered through it. Can I even get higher than that? 368? That's what I'm autoing it at? Okay, I want to see if I can just keep autoing it. Can I get to like 400? Hold on, I have an idea. What if instead of this... What if instead of even him, I do this? Hear me out. Zod. And then... He does attack a lot, which is why I'm wondering if this is actually the way to go. Again, might be a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. We'll see. Oh, he's still... Firestorm is still alive at the end of that? Dang. Right, can I see if I can get further? This is just... I'm timing it out at this point. Okay. That puts me well above everybody else. Okay, I can live with it. I might have to work on that more a little bit. But I just Firestormed it. That's pretty much all I did. Firestorm was the way I kind of had that thing operating. Okay, guys. I'm probably going to head out about 5 minutes. I'm going to go make some Cheshire. I'll try Cheshire. You know what? You're right. Let's try Cheshire. I'll do Cheshire. Let's try this real quick. Does Cheshire make it easier? Nobody died. Okay, I like it. Oh, that's right, and I get all this stuff too. Yes. Okay, we are also going to pick up, while we're here and on stream, I'm going to pick up let me see, I think I have enough for Joker. Thank you, Chen. I am literally gonna go take a nap right after this. I'm just gonna go sleep for a little bit. We got 600 here. Yes. Yes, that's enough for Joker. Yes. Okay, love it. I got enough for Joker. That means that now... Oh, goody. I don't have enough for Zod. My Zod's already ranked 11. This means if I look at, for everybody playing right now, if you're new to the game, I have enough to get him to rank 10 now because they do. So anyone new, I'll make some videos about this for everybody. Because I see a lot of people actually in chat who are like, just saw Joker playing the game. One of the nice things about this game is when a character is released, they release these right here, these like shops, these events that are released when a legendary character comes out, they release these. Wow, that art looks really good too. Okay, sorry. Like they put a lot of effort into this and I appreciate them for that. When a character comes out, a new legendary, you pull one character. Like my recommendation for like legendaries is you get one copy of them. Go here, do all the events, and you can get a... That's not enough? They get... Wait. Whoa. Oh, I can still get a few more. Okay. You can get 60 shards. When you do all the events, you will get 60 shards of Joker. The point of that is that naturally when you get a character, you can rank them a legendary. You will rank them up to rank 7. And then by just like you'll get Joker, he'll be at 5. Then you put elite resources into him, it'll go to 7. And then you need more of his shards. Well, here's what you do. You go to the event here, you do the event as best as you can, and just play it over the 2 weeks, and you'll get enough of the gold currency to get 60 shards to then rank up Joker to rank 8. Ella pulled a double Joker. Oh my god. That's congrats to her. Congrats, Ella. Nice for double Joker. So I am now leaning towards either 4 speed 2 HP or 4 HP 2 speed and going full HP main stats, HP percentage main stats. So, I have him personally right now. He doesn't feel... He's kind of a weird character in the sense that he is a backline character that you really want to be tanky. I'm going to build him like a bruiser that sits in the back and just absorbs all of the debuffs. That's what I'm going to do with him. I'm just going to have him sit in the back and absorb debuffs and then send them out. Usually I have him ulting either 3rd or 4th and then just sending everything back out. That's my general recommendation right now is I want him tankier than damagier because he already does quite a bit of damage. Oh, wow. 2 in a Batman. That's funny. 2 Jokers in a Batman. That's, that's something. All right, y'all. I'm probably going to head out now. I need to go take a nap. I've been streaming now for about 2 hours. I really need to go take a nap. This cold is brutal. So I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Vegito, hold on, let me make sure I'm getting all the donations to it while I'm at it. Thank you to... Oh, I can't see the donations. I think it was there was 4 the Vegito. Thank you for your donations. I was really appreciative. I appreciate you. Grifter, thank you so much for your donations. And then I can't see. Hold on, I can actually see it in this mode. I cannot. I can't. Oh well, I can't see that far back. There was one more donation I'm missing. Oh my god, I feel like a horrible person. I'm missing the last donation. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Look. So there we go. There. Now I can see it. Nevi, thank you so much. Vegito, thank you so much. And then Grifter, thank you guys so very much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Someone pulled 3 jokers. We're going to check that before I go to... Okay, hold on. I need to do that before I go to sleep. What the hell? Hold on. Vegito pulled 3 jokers. Are you pooping me? Hold on. Nope, we need to put that on stream. Yep. Look at that. Vegito pulled 3 jokers. Wait, did he pull 3 and a 2? Are you pooping me? Are you pooping me? Look at this. 3. What the heck? I thought he got 3 and a 2. That's insane. 3 jokers. What the front door? Wow. That's amazing. Okay. It's with that, folks. I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. I appreciate you. You are all wonderful human beings. Oh, that's my thing. That was a mistake of that. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for stopping by. It is greatly appreciated to come view the channel. We had like something like 150, 160 people in video viewers today. I appreciate you guys. All right, have a good day, folks. And I will have videos up tomorrow, and there will be a rank 10 video on Friday going over Joker at rank 10, badge 30. And I promise you, I have a feeling at that rank, he will be much, much stronger because his team synergy will be a lot better at that point because he has a 45% chance versus the 20. Okay, folks, as always, thanks for stopping by, and failing is just your first attempt at learning. Have a good day, folks.